Hey guys, it's SkillJim and I'm back with another unboxing. This one has been a long time coming since this was ordered, I think it was about December 2020. Obviously Limited Run Games, they've had some issues with production, shipping containers I think was the last I heard. It's been a problem for like collector's editions and that sort of stuff, and getting stuff on the road really. So we're going to crack into this with the fateful titanium butter knife. I've had a little story to go with this. I've had other issues receiving this parcel. It was delivered on Friday morning and I didn't get it. So looking at the tracking on this app that I use called Shop, I don't know how accurate it is, but there was like a map with a dot of where it had tracked to, and it was like an hour and a half away or something. Like not really sure why it was saying that, because I was away in London over the weekend and I got back Saturday night kind of, so I didn't really know about this stuff. It was meant to have been delivered by say Sunday, and then everywhere shut on Sunday to contact, so I had to wait till Monday to phone to find out what was going on. And I must have found about 10 different numbers, DHL, because the tracking was saying it was the courier was DHL. Cool, okay. This was one thing I was worried about, which I'll tell you about why I would be worried. But yeah, so DHL, and then a few little numbers. I had to like Google a specific thing, because DHL, if you ring them, it's like NT tracking number. It's like an automated phone call. And my tracking number wasn't working because it was too long or something. So there was just no way of speaking to anyone in person. So I googled a number, rang it, and someone actually answered, and I was speaking to them, and she was able to give me the local tracking number. So obviously the original tracking number was like DHL in America. So once it hit the UK, it was picked up by a different courier, which ended up being Yodel, which if anyone lives in England, UK, you'll know how how not great of a service Yodel are. So yeah, so I didn't know that. I had to get this second tracking number. She even gave me the phone number of the driver, apparently, which I rang. It was a bloke. I left a message and he never got back to me. So that was helpful. So I contacted Yodel on the live chat on the website, and I also tweeted something out just to see if it would spur something on, and actually I did get a DM back from Yodel, which was okay. I mean, I'd rather just speak to someone. I don't understand why there isn't just someone to speak to somewhere. Anyway, I left it at that. I didn't really know what was going on. Like I say, I spoke to the live chat. They said it had been delivered and they could tell that it was delivered at my property, and I was like, well, I haven't got it, so I'm not sure. And he said he would escalate it with the driver. And then yesterday, Tuesday was it? Yeah, yesterday, a lady came, my mum said, lady driver, and she said that she delivered it or something. Are you, oh no, she knocks on my mum's address saying, are you 134? And my mum's house is 130, so she's like, no, I'm 130. So she said, oh, the parcel that you're on about has been left at 134. So they were out, and the Twitter DM that I was speaking to Yodel about, they said that it had been left in a safe place, apparently, outbuilding, over the gate, over the side gate next to the bins or something. So I went round, and no one was in 134, so I sneakily had a look over the side gate, which I had to sort of like jump because of how high this gate was, and I could see a box sitting there. So immediately I was like, well, why on earth is this delivery driver thrown it over a side gate, you know, not knowing the expense of all this stuff or if any of it's actually damageable. Left it there without leaving a note, because I think if she'd have left a note, 134 would have known that something was in their side alley, because it was still there yesterday, Tuesday. So it had been there for like 4 days. Luckily, no rain. We've had some nice weather over the last few days, so that was lucky at least. But yeah, what I was going to say with because obviously this is an old style Saturn case, or you know, it's a reproduction of an old style Saturn case, and these are like notorious to like just fucking just shatter. You don't have to blink and you've destroyed one kind of thing. So yeah, I was half expecting this to be in pieces, but fair play. I mean, apart from the not so great delivery, I don't know what's going on there. Oh bollocks, it looks like the records have pierced. Can you see that? Looks like the records have pierced. I mean, obviously, if you've been thrown over a fucking gate, you're going to get shook around a bit. So that's a little bit annoying. You can see there a little bit of damage. Well, we'll crack all this stuff open. Oh, it's annoying, that is, man. All because of fucking Yodel delivery bastards. But yeah, I mean, other than that, the box, it's got a dent there, which I guess could have been where the record was sitting. And obviously, if it's been shook around a bit, I mean, Yodel, I know Yodel and Hermes are like throwing shit around all the time. I mean, I work for Royal Mail, so I can say this stuff and get away with it. It's a different company, it's a competitor, so fuck them, do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's not good, is it? And this should be the signed Panzer Dragoon Remake soundtrack, so we'll crack this open anyway. I mean, it's a shame, I don't know if anyone's watching this, doesn't mind sending me a new sleeve. I doubt anyone who works for any of these companies actually watch my video, but whatever. If I put it on Twitter and just say, like, tag a few people in, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, well, it is what it is, annoyingly. But let's crack this open anyway. I'm still excited about this because, like I say, I've been waiting for nearly 10 months since ordering. Yeah, I held out, actually. I was originally picking up the Switch version because that came out first, but then yeah, I managed to go for the PS4 version. Wow, look how nice that is. Jesus, what's that? Is that side A or? Really, really cool, man. I love how it's like so see-through and SEGA blue. That's cool. So I mean, record-wise, yeah, super impressed. I think just the whole experience kind of like tainted it a little bit. Obviously, English people are, you know, well known for moaning. They don't tend to moan too much though, but you know, if there's a little bit of damage like that, that's, I mean, you can see it's like sort of, it's weird like how it's torn. It's like it's worn before it's ripped somehow. Unfortunate. It is what it is. Oh, so that was A and B. Sorry. So this is, yeah, this is side C and D. Let's see what colour this is. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, top quality. Always top quality. Actually, I know this is through limited run, but I feel like it's Brave Wave. Am I right in thinking that? Yeah. And Brave Wave, you know, barring data discs, well, possibly even on par with data discs. I've really loved all of my Brave Wave vinyl records. Let me just get that artwork there. So there's the front cover, by the way. I mean, I normally show off all this sort of stuff, but I've done a bit of moaning and rambling. That's cool, isn't it? Superb artwork. That's all the tracks there. If you want to, I don't know, YouTube them, if you want to play this sort of stuff, music. I think these are still available somewhere. Not limited run because they sell out, don't they? And yeah, I don't think you can get them off limited run. But I'm pretty sure you'd be able to get them off, say, Big Wax, I think, in Europe might supply these. Possibly another country. When I saw that, you know, I thought it was metallic. Did you? I don't know who I'm meant to be talking to there. But yeah, when I saw that, I thought it was like reflective, like a mirror. But yeah, really cool. Must just been the table like shining through. Let's have a look. So this, it's meant to be signed. Unless that's in there, it could be in there. It's supposed to be like a signed poster, I think. Unless I'm getting confused with the Shenmue box, which I know comes with a signed Yu Suzuki poster, but I'm pretty sure this is signed by this particular person here. This Saori Kobayashi. Right? I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure I ordered that version. But yeah, lovely artwork. Lovely little... nice that they come with these manual things. Inlays. Linear notes? Liner notes. Is it liner notes? Yeah. Linear notes. Could be linear notes. Yeah, I think it's liner notes, right? Let's see. Hopefully this looks like what I was hoping for. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got a screwed up second sleeve. Reversible sleeve. That should be inside here anyway, right? So I'm not too sure what's with the extra sleeve. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute. If it is that's the same, I don't care too much that that's a little bit screwed up. Here we go. Nice. Saori Kobayashi. It's the composer of... Ooh, my Sega history knowledge is a little bit slim there. Is this the original composer for Panzer Dragoon as well as the... I think they kind of like remade the music. Not so much remastered, like a reimagining, perhaps. I might be getting that wrong. Wow, it's a nice little art card, isn't it? The Dragoon. Nice. Yeah, so she's written it in Japanese kanji as well. Very cool. Pleased with that. Oh, is there something else in there? There is something else in there actually. I thought it was quite thick. Oh, so we've got the latest limited run newsletter as well. Club of Fun. That's actually cool because these can often get screwed up as well in the pack. Well, okay, it has a little bit there. Possibly all crammed in a little thing. It's international. I'm going to blame it all on Yodel, and I don't have any regrets on that. Fuck Yodel. So Volume 2, Issue 3. Did a really cool Shenmue one. A month or two ago? No, more than that. Yeah, probably about 4 months ago. Really cool. Yeah, it is literally a newsletter and it's like 4 pages. Fold up. I forget where, but you used to feel like I used to get some stuff like this maybe in the middle of a magazine, or maybe like if you were in somewhere like, oh, what was it before Forbidden Planet that I'm thinking of, like Game Station. Maybe Game Station used to have stuff like this, like my memory's shocking. Let me know in the comments if you think you know what I'm on about there. Nice card there, Panzer Dragoon Remake. Shiny. Not sure if they're all shiny. Occasionally, I know with the Shenmue 3 one we got like a silver lined one and a gold lined one, like a variant, a rarer one. So that seems to be shiny, maybe silver shiny, so it possibly could be a gold one. With that, let's crack the game open. And I want to see actually if this second sleeve is for any particular reason. Can't quite work out what the second sleeve's all about, unless this one isn't reversible. This could fall out as well, which is notorious with PS4 games. I can't even get it in. There we go. So it's not, well, yeah, it's not reversible. Oh, that's a shame, man, that it's bloody screwed as well. For fuck's sake. Well, I will do it. I'll still do it. It might decrease, if that's a word. No, that's increase, decrease. It might, what's the opposite of creasing? Uncrease, maybe? Does that sound right, guys? So yeah, I mean, it might uncrease in this. Is it even big enough? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh man, what a shame, what a pain. A nightmare of a bloody delivery I've had. Got the sleeve a little bit screwed up here. I'm kind of hoping it will just fold out a little bit. A little bit decreased. It's not too bad. Not the end of the world. Not like I'm going to complain. just acting off, to be honest. Like yesterday, was it yesterday? No, it was Monday. All the ringing around I did. I can't be arsed anymore, man. I ain't got time for this sort of stuff. There we go. So yeah, pretty cool. Made to look a little bit like the this SEGA Saturn thing. I mean, potentially this will fit in here, and then it'll be cool because you don't have to see the slight fold. I mean, this is perfect in that immaculate condition. So the one thing that I expected to have been broken, potentially, is like the one thing that's so far at least. I mean, we might get inside and there's like fucking teeth flunging around. I don't know. Let's have a look. So obviously this is a US style Saturn case. Yeah, looks like we're all good there. Nothing I can see really. Would suggest it's been damaged, so that's pretty cool. It's got a full manual, has it? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a written piece actually, not a manual. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. And there is won't fit in there, but we can pop the disc in there, which I might do, to be honest. Will that fit in there as well? Is there any need to put that card in there? No, we'll leave it in the Panzer Dragoon box. That thing I might just tuck in there so I don't lose it as well. But I'll do that off camera so I don't waste any more of your time. So quick look at that before we leave. So yeah, I mean, overall, as a product, I'm really pleased. Obviously, a little bit disappointed about, not even the, that would have been fine, to be honest. Oops. That would have been fine, that little fold there, that wouldn't bother me normally. But that's a little bit annoying, but I've complained a little bit too much about that now, so even that's a bit screwed there actually, and I'm just seeing that was nothing to do with me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like a combination of the cold and the heat. I mean, overnight it's going to get cold, isn't it? Sat out in someone's bloody behind the gate, and yeah, I mean, even the records could have warped if it was like, because it's been really hot. I mean, the last couple of days when I've been working, my van said it's like 33 degrees yesterday, which was mental. So yeah, sitting out in 33 degrees. And that's Celsius, so Americans watching, what's that like? It's got to be quite high on it. Like, Alexa, what's 33 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
33 degrees Celsius is 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
So yeah, it's fucking hot really. But yeah, cheers for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that. If you were interested in any of these products, I'm pretty sure the vinyl you can still pick up from somewhere. I'll probably put a link in the description of where to pick this up, and yours will be fine as long as it's not delivered by Yodel. I'm not sure on the signed version, but that's really cool. I love stuff like that, especially for a game that's, you know, means a lot to me particularly. I'm a massive SEGA Saturn fan. I said before, it's probably my favourite console. I know Shenmue was released on the Dreamcast, but it's tough. It's tough because Shenmue was released on the Dreamcast. You expect me to say Dreamcast, but I like to be a little bit out of the ordinary and hipster style, so I'd say SEGA Saturn. But yeah, I mean, I can quickly show you my SEGA Saturn Panzer Dragoon games. That might be interesting to see. So yeah, just move this out of the way. It's rubbish, I should have moved off screen. Yeah, I've kind of been a bit of a bodge job with this this particular unboxing, going out my way to talk about what happened with Yodel and all that sort of stuff. So apologies if this has been a little bit not what you're used to seeing from my channel. I hope you've still enjoyed looking at some stuff with me, some cool Panzer Dragoon stuff. So yeah, so we've got the original SEGA Saturn version of Panzer Dragoon 1, which is obviously, this is what the remake's based on, and we're going to get Zoe at some point in the future as well, remade. Which is Panzer Dragoon 2, Zwei. How we pronounce that word. Yeah. So loads of memories of playing these games back in the day. Love them. And obviously we got Panzer Dragoon Saga, which I'm not really going to go out my way to show you because every time you undo this tab here, I think a little baby Jesus Christ somewhere because it's not really meant to be open these days. I mean, unless you're intending to play it, which, you know, if I'm going to sit down and play it, I've got to open it. But just showing you on camera, we can get this out to this point. Got a nice Perspex case there. So yeah, really cool. This is not a reproduction or anything. This is like, I'm really chuffed with the quality that I managed to pick up back in the day. I know it got a little bit of a rip there. You can see I've coloured it in with a permanent black ink marker, just it touches it up, looks nice. You wouldn't have known really unless maybe I pointed that out, or maybe you did notice, I'm not sure. But yeah, I like to do that with my Saturn games, especially down the spines here, because they do tend to wear shelf wear, especially over like 25 years where we are now. So yeah, if you've never seen this before, this is what I'm on about. You don't want to take that off. Well, do I do it? No, I'm not going to do it. But it is really cool. Shall we do it? Let's do it. Very carefully. It even says $26.99 made. Who on earth bought that back in the day? $26.99. What a bargain. To be fair, I got a good deal on this. This is going back. I didn't get it back in the day. I got the, you know, everyone got the demo disc with the SEGA Saturn magazine. That was my first exposure, but I don't think I ever even saw it in a shop, to be honest, to even consider buying it. But yeah, that's a mad price in it. I think I paid 200, which goes for more than that, let me tell you. So yeah, Panzer Dragoon Saga. This is the first box. Let's get in here. I haven't opened this for a while actually. So there's disc 1, disc 2. Comes with a nice thick manual, like you'd expect for a Sega Saturn game in Europe. Rammed in the bloody cases, aren't they? And here is disc 3 and disc 4, which I think they're just the discs, yeah. There's nothing extra in there. So if you've never actually seen inside a Panzer Dragoon Saga case before, especially a PAL one, look at artwork. Gorgeous artwork. That's what it looks like. I'm going to put that away off camera so we don't scare viewers. But yeah, guys. Oh, and Auto. I was just about to show you. Forgot about that. Obviously came out on the original Xbox. And in fact, I think you can still put this in your Xbox One X and it works. And I don't know if that means you can find it on the store and buy it or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's an awesome game as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to end it here. Hope you've enjoyed that. Like, subscribe, and all that sort of stuff that people say at the end of YouTube videos. See you next time. Bye.